Hey guys, it's Farmer Richard here from Play at Lowdown Farm, and we're just a few days away from opening for our 2025 Pick Your Own Pumpkin event, which we cannot wait for you to come and enjoy and see the massive selection of pumpkins and veg we've got for you to come and harvest. Alongside lots of food and drink and other events going on the farm as well. Tonight, we're training the staff what we expect for this event, so we want to take you behind the scenes so you can really enjoy 2025 Pick Your Own Pumpkins. Everybody loves our tractor and trailer ride. The children love seeing the big tractor, but I think a lot of the parents do too. But it just means that all the seasons of the farm, we can go to the different areas of the farm behind the scenes and see what's going on. There's sunflowers in the background at the moment, lots of wildlife, and then the first view you'll get of the pumpkins is incredible. So guys, for our customers, this is what they come for, especially the first weekend. It's the massive pumpkin fans. We find we have people who've come year after year. They actually come for the first weekend because they're in a pumpkin carving competition at the end of October. So they want to grab a pumpkin now, they want to do a bit of competition, or there might be teachers that are getting the pumpkins taken to school for the children as well. Essentially, it looks very, very natural, it looks very, very weedy, and the truth is it is because we haven't used any weed killer on this field, okay? I don't want to have to use weed killer if we're going to have children and families going through here as well. So that's what we tell them. By the end of the month, all the weeds will actually die back, especially if we start having some frosts, and it will just be a sea of pumpkins essentially, okay? To start off with, especially over there, the pumpkins can be quite prickly on the stems as well. But the truth is, just twist it slightly, and away they got their favourite pumpkin. Do you know what our secret ingredient is for growing the best pumpkins? I heard some, yeah? Dinosaur poo. Dinosaur poo, yeah? Do not tell the other farmers, okay? But that is why we grow the best pumpkins. Look at that, girl power. Excellent. But what we do, guys, when we plant them, we mix all the seeds up. So we don't have all the big ones in one corner and the white ones in another corner and the goosebumps in another corner. We mix them all up and they all grow randomly, okay? For the customers, it's first come, first serve, essentially. Go, 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 Rog. Hold on tight, everybody. So what makes us stand out? What makes us stand out is the extra veg they get. The parsnips, the potatoes, the carrots, the beetroot and the sweet corn. Okay, we're trying to show the come and get your fresh produce, come and enjoy the great outdoors as well on our family farm with our great team as well, our young team as well. Yes, that's a good point. So every day we will paint a pumpkin gold, hide it out in the patch, and if whoever finds it gets free play tickets and they'll take it to reception. We're now going to go and harvest the veg. So corn on the cob, guys, or sweet corn, grows on the plant. So you're looking for a good strong cob like that, but also the small ones are just as good for the baby corn. The tip to the customer is put your hand down the back of the corn, push down and twist. It comes off in your hand. We then advise the customers to leave the leaves on the corn because that's actually its natural protection. A bit like a banana is in a banana peel, and then you peel it just before you're going to eat it. Peel the leaves off this just before you're about to cook it, guys. Yeah? You can't get fresh in that, guys. Straight from the field. Hasn't been in a lorry. Hasn't been in a supermarket. Hasn't been in a can. Hasn't been wrapped in plastic. So, yeah. So the people who come this weekend, they'll be real foodies. Yeah, probably quite health conscious. Think about the environment as well, which is great. Beetroot is a superfood. Really, really healthy. The easiest way to cook it, basically, wash it, chop it up, put it in the air fryer, and beetroot chips. You could also then mix it with the carrot chips and the parsnip chips as well. So really, really easy. Kim's always chopped it up for me and put it on a pizza before as well, make that pizza a bit healthier, you see. Yeah? But yeah, people say they had beetroot soup as well, beetroot on a salad, beetroot sandwiches, and we've also got some recipes as well, haven't we? The pickled beetroot as well from our Harvest Hoedown. Yeah, beetroot, yeah, second year we've grown beetroot on the farm and it's done absolutely incredible. Just have to be careful it doesn't stain people's clothes. If the children mess with it too much, it can give off a bit of a red stain. But again, it's all grown different shapes and sizes because of the weather this year. There probably should have been some more closer to this one. They haven't made it, but this one has made it. It's enjoyed that dinosaur poo and it's grown into the biggest beetroot ever. So really, really proud of the beetroot. But yeah, normal sizes. We say to the customers, pick the different sizes, cook them and see if there's any difference in taste as well. The carrots just grow slightly out of the soil. It's really satisfying harvesting a carrot basically. And also people don't realise that they grow irregular next to each other. So you might have a big one and a small one. Because in the supermarket they've all been packed and sorted and graded. But the truth is they all taste exactly the same. I think it's the third year we've grown carrots and they go down really, really well. And again, for the customers it's lovely. Yeah, who needs soft plays when you can be out here? Yeah? Okay guys, so the next crop we're harvesting is parsnips. The parsnips though grow a lot deeper into the soil. This is what a parsnip looks like, the leaves. If I pull it, sometimes it snaps off. That's a parsnip, guys. Okay? And I say to the customers, they say you should always eat the rainbow. Well look, we've got a nice white parsnip, we've got some orange carrots, we have some yellow sweet corn, we've got some red beetroot, yeah, orange pumpkins. How healthy is that? Potatoes grow underneath the soil. And what we do, we plant one potato in April here. We plant them about a foot apart. That produces a shoot and a stem and a plant that looks a little bit like that. And that will produce a flower in August and the bees will come and pollinate that flower. And that one potato can multiply into up to 20 potatoes. 5. So there's actually 26 potatoes from one plant. Farming is easy, guys, yeah? You plant one potato, you get 25. But they do look good, yeah? You can't get fresher than that, guys. All different shapes and sizes. These are called Maris Piper, so they're good all round potatoes, can be used for chips, mash, bacon, roasties, whatever you want, okay? But there's also some red potatoes in this field as well, so different varieties as well for the customers to enjoy and try. Last thing we say to the customers is actually leave your potatoes dirty until you're about to cook them. Because actually that's what they're used to living in the soil. As soon as you wash your potatoes, they start to deteriorate, basically. So it's just little tips that you give the customers. Some of them say, oh, I didn't realise that. But what we will do every morning, we will go with this machine that will harvest the potatoes, the carrots and the parsnips. Okay, make it a lot easier for the customers. So just everybody stand back when the tractor's moving, stay there. I'll drive forward. I'm not going to go very far. Follow us to the pumpkin village, guys. Really, really simple then, basically. We've got our carving barn, which is in here. We're going to get the rodeo going in a minute. There's going to be a bouncy castle there, little kiddie play area. And then basically the cafe, the pumpkin cafe, is all next door there as well. So we're trying to keep carving in this side with lots of hand washing facilities around the outside. We will then have a bit of a spooky walk in some of these other buildings as well. So that's just a quick introduction into our Pick Your Own Pumpkin events for you and for all of our awesome team. It was so good to see everyone smiling when they were harvesting the veg, and that's what it's all about, our fantastic pumpkins and all the veg. So guys, we cannot wait to welcome you on farm this October for Pick Your Own Pumpkins. We've also got a pumpkin night on the 18th of October and Pumpkins where you can bring your dog on the 31st of October. We'll see you there.